Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be setting up Prisma with Next.js. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what I have here is I've created a simple Next.js application. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the Prisma docs. And don't worry, these docs are going to be linked in the description. And you're going to scroll down a little bit and you're going to copy where it says Prisma Postgres, and you're going to install the dependencies. And I'm using pnpm, so I'm going to be installing it via pnpm. But if you're using npm, make sure to skip this step, pnpm, and let's install this via pnpm. Boom. So wait for the installation to finish. Okay, it's done. And the second step after installing the dependencies is you're going to copy this, which you're going to use this command to initialize a Prisma project. I want the generated things to go in the source directory in the generated folder near Prisma. And you can have the default one, but this is what I like to have, and you can have the same one as me. It's up to you. And I'm going to press enter. And it's going to ask you to select your region. And again, if you're not authenticated here, it's probably going to ask you to be authenticated. So just authorize, and then you're going to come to the same screen as me. And just select a random server. Make sure it's the closest to where you live. I'm just going to select a random one. And let's just call it the default name, which is my Prisma project. Let's just call it that. And it's going to be creating your Prisma project. Okay, so it has created your Prisma project. As you can see, there's a new Prisma folder in the Prisma client. And it has also created a .env file. And so what you're going to do in this file is you're going to paste the link of your database. And in my case, I'm using Neon, so I'm going to be posting a Neon-based connection. So copy and just paste it over there. So yep, paste your database URL. And the third step that you're going to be doing is you're going to go to Visual Studio Code. And let's just create a demo schema. So let's call it users. And it's going to be a name of string. And then it's going to be, I don't know, like an ID. Let's just give it an ID of string. And it's the ID part here. And that's the user schema. And once you've created your user schema, you're gonna scroll down a little bit on the docs, and you're gonna copy this command of 2.3. This is for generating a migration. So let's just copy and paste here. Now this is gonna generate the migration and link it to your database. Okay, so the migration have been generated and linked. And to verify it, go to your database. In my case, I'm going to go to Neon. And if you go to tables, you're going to see that the user table has been created. So the other step is for you to create a Prisma client. And in order to do so, scroll down a little bit. Come to 2.5 where it says set up a Prisma client. And what I usually do here is I go to the source folder, I create a lib directory, and in this I create a db.ts file. And in this file, I just copy this command and paste it. And this is basically your Prisma instance that you'll use in your client side. And make sure that you import the Prisma client from the @generated, not the Prisma client extension. Make sure you import it from this, because otherwise it's not going to work. And that's it. That's how you set up Prisma with Next.js. And if you want to use it, just go to a random page. Let's make sure it's async. And you can use it as you want. User equal to prisma.users.findMany. It's not really going to work because we don't really have a user, so it's going to return an empty array. But this is how you use Prisma. You set up Prisma with Next.js. And if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe if you want to, and have a nice day.